Just a small town girl.
Hi everybody, welcome to my first video blog of my journey through 2010. My name is Eden, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If not, hopefully you'll be interested enough, I'll be exciting enough for you to want to subscribe and kind of follow what's going on with me this year. I'm reading off my little script goals for 2010 that I'm going to share with you, so if I look like I'm not paying attention to, don't feel bad. Okay. Basically, I am a teacher. I'm a middle school teacher doing this video today from my middle school classroom, and I'm very busy, so that's probably the biggest reason why I wanted to start this, to keep myself accountable. And I'm going to do this every week, I hope, every Monday, crossing my fingers that's going to happen, and hopefully be able to share all of that stuff with all of you. So I am 30 years old. Like I said, I'm a teacher, and I do a lot of after-school activities. I teach creative writing. I used to be a drama teacher, and I teach newspaper club and drama club after school on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which keeps me super busy, of course. In my free time, my husband and I enjoying watching musicals, going to see Broadway shows. We've been to New York a couple times, lots of fun. I love Glee and 24 and all the TLC silly shows, and A&E like Intervention and Johnny K+8. Go on, sad. They were annoying this year anyways. And that kind of stuff, so that's really what my interests lie in. I'm trying to get myself back together this year, I guess, because I watch a lot of TV, which takes up a lot of my time when I'm not working. So basically, I have 3 big goals for this year, and I'm hoping you guys will comment with suggestions, ideas, all that good stuff. Subscribe, like I said. Anything you can do to help keep me on track would be awesome, and I'll help you keep on track too. My first goal is to get down to 115 pounds this year. That would be, didn't calculate it ahead of time, let's see. My blog says I started at 141.5. That would be what I weighed on Friday, January 1st. However, I'm PMSing this week. Of course, the first week I decided to do this, I have PMS, and I am now up to 143. So let's see, 115 from that. So I need to lose 28 pounds. You may think 115 is a little small. I am 4'11" and 3/4, very important. So I don't think that's bad at all. In fact, my doctor wants me to get down to 100. So I don't know that I'm comfortable with being that skinny. I like being a little curvaceous. I don't have a problem with that. So I'm probably not going to get that low, and I don't know if I'll be able to, at least this year. So I think 28 pounds, 30 pounds or so, whatever, in a year is very doable. Just need to, really push myself to do that. I'm not even so concerned about my weight. It's more my clothes fitting. There's a lot of stuff I haven't worn in like 3 or 4 years, and I really don't want to spend a lot of money on new stuff. And I'm tired all the time. I'm cranky. I have stomach issues. My doctor told me I have high blood pressure and high cholesterol, which is ridiculous for a 30-year-old female who really doesn't look that overweight. I weigh 143, whatever, pounds, like I said. The highest I've been is 145, so I kind of came down from there in November. So I know it's possible for me to lose weight. I just have to really get myself in gear. I also feel like crap all the time, and that's, not any fun. So here's what I'm planning to do for goal number 1. So to lose weight, I ordered myself a Fitbit from Fitbit.com. It's basically, it looks like a little USB drive almost that's going to clip on either to my bra or my pants or wherever. And like the Body Bug, it's supposed to keep track of your calories burnt during the day, and then you go and you log in your calories in your intake during the day, and it's supposed to be very similar, but it's only $99, and there's no monthly fee. So that was a little more realistic on our family budget right now. So I ordered one of those. I probably won't get it till February. Okay, I already recorded this part once, so trying to go quicker this time. So ordered the Fitbit. That's going to be my, hopefully, a good way to track what I'm burning and what I'm taking in, and we'll see. I also am using the Lose It application on my iPhone right now. I downloaded that the other day, and I'm going to try that out. It tells me I need to do 1,350 calories a day, and of course need to exercise. That puts me at losing 1 pound a week, so 28, 30 pounds is definitely going to be a doable thing for me, I think. I'm trying to make sure I have this fancy pedometer watch that I got a couple weeks ago, that I'm doing 10,000 steps a day, if not 15,000 or 20,000 steps a day. That's, my big goal, and hopefully that will help me lose weight, of course. I have a Rebounder mini trampoline. The DVDs are crap, so don't bother buying the DVDs or any extra DVDs. Half the time they don't work. But I'm mostly using it to run and jog and walk on because it's low impact and I have trouble with my knees. I got 30-Day Shred, Jillian Michaels, woo, love Biggest Loser. So I'm going to give that a try. I think it's going to kick my butt, but we'll see. I also have an elliptical in my basement, which I'm hoping to start pulling some more stamina on. I can do about 15 minutes at a time without dying, which is about 1.5 miles for me, but I know I need to do better than that. And I bought a kettlebell workout, so I'm excited about trying that. Ultimately, I want to run a 5K and do the Couch to 5K program. I'm just not even ready to start week 1 yet. I'm not a runner, so I'm going to start trying to implement that in the next, maybe by February, probably, hopefully. The next time we get to June, I would like to be wearing a bikini this summer. You can see in my earlier picture at the beginning of the video, I was like 7 or 8 in that picture, and that's the last time I wore one. So that makes me sad. I want to look good. I want to be cute. And in about 2 years, my husband and I plan on starting a family. I'm 30 years old, so I need to be fit and, be healthy before I get pregnant. I know that, and that's important. My next big goal is to pay off $15,000 in debt this year. We usually send about $800 or so each month, and I want to obviously get a little further than that. So $15,000 minimum. I am on DaveRamsey.com and MyTotalMoneyMakeover.com, so if you found me there and got to my blog from there, awesome. If not, you should check it out because it's a great program for getting out of debt, and he's not trying to sell you anything. It's just a lot of great ideas. Finally, I want to declutter and keep my house clean. I am horrible at keeping my house clean because I'm so busy and everything's so chaotic. So I definitely need to do that better. I'm going to come up with some goals for that. I've taken pictures of every room in the house, so as I start working on stuff, I will be posting those as parts of my videos. I have a basement full of crap that got there when we moved in 4 years ago. So I want to empty out the basement. I want to be able to use the basement. I need to utilize FreeCycle more. Love FreeCycle, but I don't use it enough. So that's my third goal. So losing weight, paying off debt, and cleaning up and decluttering the house. That's what I want to get done this year. Any ideas, suggestions, comments you have are welcome. Please subscribe to my vlog so you can see how I'm doing. I'm kind of keeping this separate from my real life, so any awesome people I can meet and get help from here, this is a personal journey for me, but I want to share it with somebody, so that's really cool. I'm participating in some challenges, the Shay Lost Weight Challenge, Free Spirit Cat's New Body, New You, New Year something challenge. So I'm excited about those, and another weigh-in every Monday, if not something sooner. So I'll see you guys soon. I know I need to become proactive and not reactive, so that's the new motto. See you guys next Monday.